First stakes event will be the Oceanside Stakes coming up on Friday afternoon, and what a competitive edition we have on tap for this one. It goes off as race number 8, a field of 10 going forward. And let's start with the top choice here, Joaquin, on the morning line. It's Ironman Cow sitting at 9 to 5 with star pilot Antonio Fresu, who's really looking to heat things up down at Del Mar.
We go back to Future Stars Friday. This is the Grade 1 Breeders' Cup Juvenile Turf. He was 29 to 1 this day, and he nearly pulls the upset. Just going to have Henri Matisse for Coolmore and Aidan O'Brien go by him here in the stretch, but he doesn't go by him much. Look at him fight back down towards the inside. He just misses by a neck. Now, he didn't really come with a good performance in his 3-year-old debut in the Grade 1 American Turf behind Zulu Kingdom and Test Score. They would come back to win stakes in their next starts. He's better than what he showed in the American Turf. I think he gets back to his form from last year coming up in the Oceanside.
Artistless, the 5 sitting at 4 to 1, looks to be one of the big contenders. This 3-year-old colt, trained by Jeff Mullins, showed plenty of upside in the Eddie Logan, but that was at the back end of 2024. The first couple of starts back for this year could have to be a little better.
Yeah, so we go 2 starts back for this backtrack. This is in early April. This is his 3-year-old debut. They shortened him up, and this was his first sprint since he broke his maiden first time out sprinting at Del Mar. He's just going to miss by a half length. When it's all said and done, he runs well. They would stretch him out into the Cinema Stakes after this on the 11th of May. That's where you have your 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th place finishers all coming back out of the Cinema. So, look, he ran well in his seasonal debut, but a little flat in the Cinema in his most recent start.
2 of the 3 wins for Artistless have been down at Del Mar, so a bit of a course specialist, if you will. The Oceanside Stakes has often been a great stepping stone to find further success the further we get through the racing season. So let's take a look at riding the wave down there, San Diego. The Oceanside winners who won a graded stakes in the same year. Last year it was Formidable Man, went on to have Grade 1 victory in the Hollywood Derby, and some of the big names out here on the West Coast going all the way back to Twirling Candy.
Yeah, so when you look at the Oceanside Stakes on opening day, this is the first race in a 3-race sequence to get you to the Del Mar Derby, a race that conclude one in 2023. You go from the Oceanside on opening day, then to the La Jolla Stakes stretching out in distance, in to the Del Mar Derby over closing weekend.